Cinderella scrubbed the cold stone floor until her knees ached and her hands grew numb. Above her, the house shook with the cruel laughter of her stepsisters. When a royal messenger pinned a gilded invitation to the door, hope sparked. Her stepmother shoved her into the damp cellar, sliding the heavy iron bolt shut. In the suffocating dark, Cinderella heard the carriage wheels crunch against the gravel. She leaned her head against the weeping walls and let her tears fall in silence. Suddenly, the cellar door creaked open, bathing the room in a soft, celestial light. A woman in a shimmering cloak stood there, her wand glowing like a dying star. With a gentle tap, a garden pumpkin swelled into a magnificent golden carriage. She touched Cinderella's muddy rags, and they transformed into a gown of spun starlight. Remember, the magic fades at the final stroke of midnight. The palace ballroom was a sea of candlelight and gold. When Cinderella entered, the music seemed to falter. The prince pushed through the crowd, his eyes fixed solely on the radiant stranger. He took her hand, and they moved across the floor as if dancing on air. For hours, the world outside ceased to exist. But then, the great clock tower began its heavy, rhythmic toll. 1, 2, 3. Panic seized her. Cinderella pulled away, her heart hammering against her ribs. She sprinted toward the grand stairs as the chimes grew louder. 10, 11. On the final step, her left slipper slipped from her heel, hitting the marble, leaving only a single glass shoe resting on the cold floor. The next morning, the prince arrived. The stepsister's efforts failed miserably, but when he slid the glass slipper onto Cinderella's foot, it fit perfectly. He took her hand and led her to the carriage, leaving the silent, pale sister